Welcome to my channel. This is my first video and this video is about Cognizant Technical Interview for Gen Z role. In this video, I will be covering these topics: what questions interviewer asked to me, how was my friend's interview, and what you guys should prepare. I will be giving some suggestions, some tips based on my experience. So please watch the video till the end. So these are the questions were asked to me. The first question was, tell me about yourself. So here I introduce myself. uh, I tell about my CGPA, my branch, my college name, my hobbies, and what I like, what technologies I like, and what are the projects I have done, and extracurricular activities, my achievements. So I tell about about myself for 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, so if you don't tell about your project in your introduction, then surely they will ask you about your project. So you should explain your project in a very good way, in a very nice way, and you can take 4 or 5 minutes in the to explain your project. Okay, you should prepare, and it's my suggestion, please explain the project whichever you have written in your resume. So then he will ask questions on your core subjects. Like, I'm CS student, so he asked me questions on software testing. He asked me what is software quality assurance. Then he asked questions in computer network. Then in computer networking, they asked me question on what is router. Then in machine learning, he asked me question on some algorithm. I don't remember it, guys, and I didn't answer the question. I said I don't remember, sir. Then he will ask your preferred programming language. So here you should be very careful. So the language you are very comfortable, it can be C, Python, Java, anything. So just tell him this is your preferred language. I said C programming language, and he asked me how much you will rate yourself in the scale of 1 to 10. I said 7 out of 10. Guys, please don't rate yourself as 10 out of 10 or 9 out of 10, because if we ask you a question, difficult questions, and you are not able to answer, then it will create a very bad impact. Okay, and he started asking questions on C programming. So the first question was on array, second question was on tokens, and he asked me about function, and he asked me about recursive function. Then he asked me about static keyword. He asked me about dynamic memory allocation, and he asked me to explain all the four functions in dynamic memory allocation, like scalloc, malloc, free, realloc. He asked me about method. No, he asked me about pass by value and pass by reference. So these are there in functions. So you can expect around 10 to 15 questions on the programming language you tell him. After this, he asked me to code one question. It was very easy. He asked me to reverse a number. So my interview was on Superset platform. So there is one terminal there. You have to write the code, and I got output. So if we don't get output, guys, don't worry. Uh, but you should be able to explain the logic. Then after this, he asked aptitude questions. The first question was in probability, on probability, and second question was on number series. Third question was on some numerical numericals and some arithmetic kind of questions. Fourth question was on pipe and crystal. So all the questions were very easy, in coding and in aptitude. So for solving the aptitude question, you should keep a pen and a paper near you. Interviewer will dictate the question and you have to solve on paper, and be confident. If you didn't listen him, you can ask him, sir, can you please repeat? He won't mind. And in the end he asked me, do you have any question for myself? Here I asked, how is the work culture for freshers in at Cognizant? He answered the question, and he answered in a very nice way. He asked me, do you have any other question? I said no, because I don't want to make interview bore. After uh, now I talk my after the interview I talked my friend and I came to know, so similar kind of questions were asked to them also. So this is like a summary of the interview, so you can prepare. Tell me about yourself and project. You should prepare your favorite subjects, so he will ask basic questions on your favorite subjects, and he will ask you to code some questions. The coding questions will be very easy, guys. If you are a CS branch student, so you can expect some easy to medium level question. If you are non-IT branch student, so they will ask you very easy questions, so don't worry. And aptitude questions will be there for sure. And so that's it, guys. So these are my suggestions, some bonus tips. So you should introduce yourself in a very nice way. You have to show your communication skills. The way you introduce, the next question will be on that, uh, based on that only. So you should read your resume before interview, because they used to ask questions on your resume only. Don't write useless things in your resume which you don't know. Don't be fake, be genuine, be real. And you should prepare one programming language. If you are CS or IT student, you should good at programming. uh, he will ask some basic questions for code. Please practice aptitude questions and keep pen and paper near you, and don't nervous, and be confident. There should be two-way communication, guys. You should not make interview that you are not interested in the company, simply giving the interview. Okay, please ask at least one good question. And I asked the question like, how is the work culture at Cognizant? So you can ask these kinds of questions. Don't ask your don't ask how is the salary increment. These kind of questions, guys, please don't ask. Ask some genuine questions, some good questions only. That's it, guys. So this is my experience in Cognizant technical interview. I hope you like the video. If you guys have any doubt, you can comment below, and I will try to answer all the queries. Please subscribe to my channel. This is my first video. I will post many videos related to placements and interviews. Please share the video with your friend. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you, guys.